Okay, this is just a quick video workshop on working with a Google document. If you're in Echo and under digital media, you should be under the projects tab and the Evil Genius versus Superhero project. Right here, you need to look at the rubric because we need to know what we're looking for when working with a Google document. So it's a PDF file. You can click that and open it. I already have it open, so I'm going to switch to over here. And this is under content knowledge. And the 1, 2, 3, 4th section down that says, does the learner demonstrate the ability to successfully use Google Documents? No, not really. Yes, certainly yes. Let's start with the yes column and work our way up. Learner is able to create, edit, and share a Google document with little to no assistance. So how do we do that? Let's go back to Echo. At the top of the window, you'll see a G, and this is our Google Apps, and that's where Google Documents will be. So click that, click on Google Drive. It's kind of like where we store all our documents. And at the very top left here, you'll see a big red button that says Create. So let's hit that Create button. You'll see options to create documents, presentations, spreadsheets, forms, drawings. Google Documents can sometimes be referred to as all of these, but mostly what you'll be working with will be the actual Google document. So let's click Google Document. A new window will pop up, and this is our document. You'll see familiar tools like you would with Microsoft Word with like font, size, bold. So let's get to work. Oh, top left, let's name the document. You'll see here it says Untitled Document. Click that, and we can name the document. So let's name it Google Doc. And then click OK. Now we have named the document up here. And we'll type in the document. Let's say Belton New Tech High is the bomb. And of course, let's not forget hashtag Kaizen. So there we go. We've just created a document. So if I was to close the window out, the tab here, it automatically saves. You don't have to hit File Save with Google Documents. So just close the tab. And you'll see down here now back in our Google Drive, here is the document, Google Doc that we just created. So we just went back, let's go back to the rubric, and there we go. We created, so now we need to edit and share. So we go back to our Echo, and in order to edit the document, you just need to find it. So let's find Google Doc right here and click on it. So we'll click right there, and it opens back up in a new tab. So in order to edit, all you got to do is add or take away something. So let's go hashtag YOLO. So we just added. So that's how you edit it. And like I said before, you don't have to save it. If you close it out, your edit will be saved automatically. So in order to share, there are basically two ways to do that. So go to the top right, and there's a blue button that says share, and it says private to me only, because by default, all documents will be private when you create them. So click share, and a new pop-up window will appear. And this will you'll see our sharing settings. Now, one way to share is down here is you can invite people by using their name or email. So let's invite Mr. Williams. If I start typing in Mr. Williams' names, you'll see some a drop-down window. So there is his Echo email. And if I want to share this document with him, right here to the right, I'm giving him edit permissions, or I can give him view only permissions. So that way it's up to you. If you're working in groups and everybody needs to be able to edit it, edit the document, then make sure you select can edit. And if you want to add a message, a personalized message, you can do that here and say, hey, here's the document for our project. Then you would hit share and save. Since I'm going to show you a second way to do that, I'm going to hit cancel for right now. And in the same window up here, you'll see private. Only the people listed below can access. So let's change that. There's a text link right there that says change. Click that. A new pop-up window appears, and you'll see different radio buttons that you can select to change the sharing options. Like if you want to share it with the public on the web, if you want to share it just with the New Tech people, Belton New Tech High School at Wascow people, let's just do this. This is probably the most popular one. Share it with, right here, anyone with the link. So that means anyone who you share the link with can view, or change right here, we can do can edit. So if I hit save, we go back to that first pop-up window, and you'll see that this is now changed. The who has access is anyone who has the link. Okay? And in order to get this link, it's already highlighted. All you have to do is Command C, shortcut to copy it, or you can right click and do copy. And now you've copied that link and you can post it in emails, or if you're turning in an assignment, you can go into Echo and you can post this link and everyone will be able to view or edit that document. So let's click done and let's go back to our rubric here, and it says learner is able to create, edit, and share a Google document with little to no assistance. Well, we've done all those three things. So what is the certainly yes column? In addition to the yes column, the learner is also able to organize Google Documents and has begun searching for new features not presented in class. So how do we organize? Let's go back to Echo, and we're going to close this document right here at the top. Just close that tab. And here you'll see there's our file, the document that we created. Well, if we want to organize it, we might want to put it in folders. If you can see, I've already got a few folders of my own that I'm using for organization. So let's create a new folder, and maybe you want to do it by class. So if you look up here, there's a folder with a plus icon, and you click that and it's going to pop up new folder. Let's name this, how about English? So this is our English folder. We'll hit create, and now you'll see right here there is a new folder that was created and it's called English. So in order to organize, we want to get that document that we created into the English folder. Well, you have these check boxes here. Just check that next to the document you want to edit, and you'll see a whole new set of features pop up. So let me show you that. Uncheck, there's only that. If you check the box, we got new features. And one of those new features is Move To. So click that Move To. This pop-up window appears, and it'll show you the folders in your Google Drive. And you'll see right there is our English folder. We click English, and we now click Move, and our document disappeared here. And where did it go? Well, let's click in our English folder, and there's the document. So that is how you organize your documents in Google Drive. And other features that you might want to explore when you do to create that, like I said, most of the times you'll use documents, but you can also do spreadsheets, which is like Excel, and you can create forms, which are very handy, and we can go over that in another workshop. So that's it. We have created, edited, shared, and organized a Google document. All right, you should be well on your way to increasing your computer skills and earning that internship with either Dr. Horrible or Captain Hammer. Have a good day.